Hey guys, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Hope you're going really well today. Just calling in to say hi first and foremost, and also let you know that your end of year tarot reading is now live up here on YouTube, which will give you some idea as to how the energies across November and December could play out for you as this crazy old year does come to an end. Also, the doors are always open to the initiation, my immersive learn tarot journey. That is always the first link down below, and when you click that link you go to a page that tells you all the ins and outs of it. And if you do join up, you get immediate access to all the videos, online learning modules and practices that will tell you everything you need to know to begin reading the cards intuitively today. Also, you'll find my social links down below and the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. Still got spaces and able to deliver them pretty quickly to you. So if you want to arrange a personal reading or healing, you'll find that down there as well. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here and I'm gonna wish you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Do take care. Let's head across to your reading now. Aries, this is your weekly tarot reading for November 29th through to December the 5th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you this week. I've got a 9-card block here, 3 cards recent past, 3 current or focus energy, and 3 near future outcome. Aries, you've got some really big energies here. It's so funny because there's always like a theme that is going through the collective with tarot readings. I don't know if you've noticed it from other readers that you watch on YouTube, but there'll be key major arcana that are always appearing in the readings. And at the moment, for me, that is the Tower, guys. It's showing up in so many readings, and before that there was a really big period where it didn't. I just feel that towards the end of the year, you know, things feel very climactic. People are open to change and open to transformation, and that is what I see here for you, Aries. So we also have a couple of oracle cards here in a lead tarot energy, so I'm going to start over this side and see how this unfolds for you. Your first card out was Inner Temple. Tune into the portal of your heart. Aries, you're going to need to be grounded and really feel your way through this. You know, you are ruled by that kind of head energy. It can be easy for you to be in the overthinking, the overwhelm, you know, being very led by the head rather than the heart type of energy. So it's important for you to stay grounded, to disconnect from that mind energy using whatever practices help you. For me personally, going for a walk or run outside, meditating, time in nature, or just doing something that puts you in a flow state. If you cook or play a musical instrument or do art or something like that, that can be really useful as well. Because have you noticed, Aries, that it's in those moments that you get your ideas, your inspirations, or your insights on how to move forward? Because you are going through some kind of transformation here. So things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. And the card of transformation in the major arcana is the Death card. And we also have the Tower here. So what is it that you need to allow to pass, let go, release in order to transform yourself, your life, maybe your career, maybe your relationship, to the next level, to the next stage, okay? That's what I'm feeling. You're going through some inner transformation or metamorphosis here. Your lead tarot energy is the Page of Wands. It also appears in your spread, and when I was giving the cards a shuffle before your reading, that card there came out as well. So that's a very strong message here. Now, the Page of Wands can be that feeling of, you know, you're going along in life, there's not really been much change, nothing's really been happening, but you're also feeling the dullness of that, right? You're not really getting, you know, much energy coming your way or opportunity. It's a stagnant vibe, right? And then all of a sudden, it's like, you know, you discover some new passion or some new purpose or a new idea or something like that. And it leads to this big transformation. So it's about getting your spark back. It's about getting your energy back. It's really that kind of Ace of Wands energy. Okay, so I feel like there is something here that is taking you out of a rut type energy. We've got the Hanged Man here. So in some kind of holding pattern or this feeling of, you know, life's just going along, nothing much is happening, but then bang, the universe has different ideas for you. The Page of Wands is also associated with news and good news. unexpected good news that maybe is that very thing that shakes your foundation, Aries. So I'm feeling into that as well. Let's jump into the tarot. Recent past, I've got the Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles, and Hanged Man. So I've got Taurus energy here. You know what? I am feeling this energy of dissatisfaction for you, Aries, with the Seven of Pentacles. This can be this energy of, you know, kind of what I was saying with the Page of Wands, like, I'm just not satisfied with how things are. You know, maybe there's not been enough movement. Maybe in your career you haven't been earning the kind of money that you want. You haven't had the progression. Maybe in your relationships they've kind of come to a stale point. There's not enough passion. There's not enough, like, you know, joy, contentment, and that sort of thing. This is a general reading, guys, and I'm going to read the energetic pattern. Your job is to relate it to your life area. But we have an energy of dissatisfaction, of not getting back what you really want in life, or not being where you wanted to be in this stage. And it's made you feel stuck, right? You've been feeling stuck until now. Your hands have been tied, and I think you have been thinking about this, Aries. Of course you have. You've been thinking about this, but not really knowing, you know, what to shift and change is what I'm really feeling. I mean, you do take action on me, Aries, so maybe it's just been, I just don't quite know what to do here. The Hierophant, for a start, it's a very spiritual energy. That news or that kind of insight that has begun this transformation could have been on a spiritual level for you. Some big epiphany or awakening to truth within yourself, awakening to truth, you know, in society, in our systems, what's happening in the world at the moment. The Hierophant is associated with, you know, discovering your truth and wanting to align your life with it. It can be known as the Midlife Crisis card, Aries, but that doesn't mean to say necessarily that you're middle-aged. You could be much older than that, or you could be younger than that. The Midlife Crisis is that awakening to your true values, okay? Generally in the first part of our lives, we do live the values that have been passed or imposed on us by our parents or society, you know, through our ancestral line. For example, you know, your parents could have held a belief like you need to get a good job and a career, buy a home, have a child, settle down, that sort of thing. But you might be a creative, you might be a digital nomad, you might feel like you want to live your life in some completely different way, but maybe you tried to do the other thing because, you know, that's what you thought was right, but then you've had this awakening that just doesn't work for me. I've been very unhappy. It could be around an attitude around money, okay? You know, money's the root of all evil, you know, rich people are so-and-so, and that stops you from cultivating that in your life. But you're awakening to your truth and you're transforming your life into it, and that's going to lead to multiple towers falling down, I feel, Aries. So the Hierophant says it's time to go your own way, and maybe that is the breakthrough moment, the insight, the enlightenment that the Hanged Man needs to release to get things moving. It's also interesting that the Hanged Man is number 12 in the Major Arcana, and the Death card is number 13, which I said was the card of transformation. So you are in the period of accepting or coming to terms with, Aries, what you need to let go of, either within yourself or within your life, in order to transform it. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. And that will be different for all of you. So this week we have the Tower, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles as your focus energy. So the Tower, guys, says that this could be the week that there is some action taken on one of those big towers in your life. Your relationship, your job, your home, an investment, something like that. Or it could be a further huge epiphany. Now, this Tower comes in with some stress or some insomnia or, you know, feeling anxious. When we're going through a Tower moment, they usually don't come without that, okay? Because there might be others that you're needing to have difficult communications or conversations with. You know, it can keep us up at night as well when we're thinking about, you know, playing that conversation in our head and wondering how it's all going to go. There could also be a circumstance that the universe kind of conspires with to get you moving, Aries, because maybe you were just staying in this energy for too long and the universe is like, right, Aries, come on. I'm creating a circumstance to shift you, like sudden loss of a job, sudden redundancy. Maybe your partner suddenly having that conversation with you saying that they're not happy. You know, this is like, it is the universe moving you without you moving yourself. But my advice is always for you to take action before the tower hits. But sometimes we find ourselves in the tower energy. Now, Aries, it is an act of grace from the universe, because this is a really huge card of alignment. It's here to align you back to your path of truth and get you tracking on your best karmic timeline. So it's about removing a huge block to that you've either outgrown, was on a shaky foundation, or just not meant for you anymore. Yes, it can feel chaotic for a period of time, but we have to keep in mind that this is for our greater good, so that we can get to the new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, guys. The aces in tarot are the fresh new starts. They are the seeding of the new. And with the Ace of Pentacles in particular, so we do have Pentacles as the theme here, guys. So for a lot of you, this is in your money environment, career environment, or like to do with your physical home environment. But whatever you're pulling down here, it's like a rebuild starts really soon. Like you have this opportunity to recreate really soon here with the Ace of Pentacles. So this can be like that new opportunity that's popping up. Like when one door closes, another one springs open, Aries. It's like, it's amazing how that happens. It's like the universe got the memo. Oh, Aries is closing the door. Aries pulled down the tower. Cool, I've been waiting to give this to Aries for a while. And look at the star there, and we're going to be finishing on the star. Whatever this is, it's something that you have been manifesting behind all this energy, or hoped, dreamed, and wished for, but maybe you just sort of thought, oh, it's not going to happen for me, and I'm stuck in this rut. But here it is. Some kind of divine gifting. Of course, with aces, we need to, we then need to invest time, effort, and energy into it again. But because this one is in alignment for you, when you invest that time, effort, and energy, it's going to grow beyond the 7. We're talking 8, 9, 10. And, really get our rewards back from it, because this is something that you will really enjoy putting your energy into. Okay, in the outcome, Aries, I do have the 5 of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Star. So there could be some conflict around this. It could be inner conflict. There might be some conflict with others that you've had to let down or disappoint as part of this. That is a natural part of going through this kind of transformation. It's going to be important for you to manage your energy through that, okay? The Page of Wands, I feel, is that, we had it in the energy field here, is like finally you're getting your energy, enthusiasm back. There's going to be growth in this for you as well. But I also feel that this is the good news. It could be like that there's an offer or an opportunity. You might feel conflicted about it, or you might be in competition with others for it, and then you get the good news. You get the good news that is for you, that you've been successful. And the Star, guys, I mean, it's a card of healing, grounding. It is a star of divine wish fulfillment. It really means that you are going through some kind of huge rebirth here, rebirth in your life, and a rebirth within yourself, and it's guided, right? The Star is a card of guidance. It is the card of Aquarius as well, and Aquarius season. The Aquarian energy is coming up in the reading so much at the moment. It links to February, so it could be that in February, that's when you're, really kind of established in this new opportunity, because obviously these are weekly readings, but they do pick up on a lot of energies beyond that, and it can take time to integrate them, guys. Sorry, I was getting distracted here. I just want to check what was at the bottom of the deck here. You did finish on the Hermit here is what I'm really seeing. So yeah, there could be a period of deep reflection as well as part of this journey, and maybe a kind of a going it alone for a little while as well. The Chariot here is Cancer energy, and it says that you are not going to be just walking after this, Aries. You are going to be like literally galloping into the new. This is a card of freedom and liberation, which is interesting because the Hanged Man is about, needing to liberate from being stuck or in a holding pattern, but it's the death that stands in the way, which we have here. And then the new opportunity comes in, and then it's like you're away running. You're away running again towards a victory. You've had that determination. You've let go of the comfort zone that was holding you, and now you can move strongly into your new chapter. So it's all there, Aries. I'm going to leave it there, and I do wish you all the best with this channeled tarot message, keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective. may or may not resonate for you. Drop me a comment if you're called to share, Aries. I do read them all and love interacting and getting to know you all over there. Hit the subscribe button if you want to know when I release new videos, and it's a way to support my channel. It does make a huge difference to me, as does when you like and share the video. And I'm wishing you a blessed week, Aries, and I will see you back here for another one next time. Bye for now.